Go back to the grassroots, but let's go to grassroots cricket this time rather than grassroots football. You may remember last week we had a feature on Sandy Acre Town Cricket Club, who are headed towards their National Cup final. Well, I wonder if you can guess what happened. That it is indeed victorious, not just in that, but also in the Derbyshire Cup on the Saturday. So a double win for Captain Dan Wheldon to celebrate. It must have been quite something, that.
Yeah, it was amazing. You couldn't have asked for a better weekend, really. From start to finish, everything just went perfectly. So we couldn't be more happy with how it went.
Let's talk about the final moments, and I think we can take a look at them. And you're in the heart of this, aren't you? Winning runs.
Yes, it was actually a lot easier for me being out there with Ryan at the time than it was on the balcony. When we were looking over, there was heads in hands, people were strolling up and down, people were crying. So yeah, it was a lot easier being out there than it was on the balcony, I'm sure.
It was a narrow thing, wasn't it? 3 runs and a couple of wickets.
Yeah, we needed 5 off the last over. There was a dot ball and we managed to scramble a single somehow, and then when that ball was halfway down, I knew that was the one to win it. So
let's talk to a couple more people. John Trueman, you were there in 2003, the last time you guys won it. What was it like to be part of this time?
Just as special. It was brilliant. Just as exciting a game. The last game went into the last over. This did the same. So same emotions. It's great for the club.
Fantastic stuff, and I know you're not bitter at all about being run out, are you, towards the end?
No, the captain didn't run me out.
No, that's not what happened at all. One more person to speak to, because I mentioned celebrations, and we can take a look at the celebrations in the moment. Rob here, when I mentioned celebrations, put your head in your hands. That suggests it was a rough old time afterwards.
Yeah, there's a few blank spots during the night. The celebration was pretty memorable, to be fair. There's a few guys who didn't make breakfast in the morning, and there's just a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Can you put the emotions into words?
No, not really. There was people wanting to cry. People did cry. There was people about to be sick. It was just awful, really, but what an amazing feeling.
OK, fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you all very much indeed. Congratulations. Show us the trophies once again. They look magnificent there. The 2 trophies there, and Sandy Acre Town are the champions. Just to finish off, the county season is drawing to a close. It is with massive performances, actually, from 2 young players we ought to mention.